What's going on, guys? Justice Master again, and with another comic book review, but this one I think is still going because I didn't see an ending. Much like X Inhumans vs X-Men, this one is actually going to be from DC and Boom Studios. Yep, I'm talking about the Justice League versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. At first, I'm going to say this. At first, when I thought about this, I was like, look, the Power Rangers are awesome and everything, but, okay, I know it's Mighty Morphin, and everyone loves Mighty Morphin who's in the Power Rangers, and there's Tennis in the comic, because they can't use Zeo, but I digress. Because at the first time, I was like, but the Justice League have more power on their side, and it seems like the Rangers don't have the type of equipment to fight back against them at all. And it feels like the Justice League might ruin them. I was, like, getting worried. I was like, now, if they were to team up with the Avengers or something else, I might say, okay, but... yeah, my defense was, on this one, was like, the Justice League. You really wanted to do that. But I looked up what it was like and seen a few issues here and there. I guess another reason for this is because of the whole movies coming out, like the Power Rangers movie and the Justice League movie. But of course, actually it goes very well. And again, I know who the two main antagonists are, and I actually am glad they picked these two characters. But okay, again, if you're already up to pace, of course the two main antagonists are Lord Zed and Brainiac. I'm glad they picked Brainiac, because well, Darkseid seems way too extreme. And not to mention the fact that they're using Brainiac against them. Oh yeah, I can already see already. Brainiac using the power. Right now he has control over the, again, and spoiler alert, so you sure know what's going to happen. And just another heads up. So far, what I know is that he has control over the Megazord, which actually was like, okay. I'm glad they picked Brainiac. So, here's my thoughts on every single superhero thing. How the heck are the heroes going to get out of this? And please make it smart. Don't do lazy writing here, Boom or DC. Lord Zed. Oh my gosh. I will always say that Lord Zed would be one of those actually not successful, greatest villains in Power Rangers history. Why? Mainly because he was an original villain, since in Sentai it never happened, but I'm not here to compare Super Sentai and Power Rangers. That might be in a future video down the line, because they are technically a superhero thing. I mean, so I can still do it on this channel. But, oh my gosh. Once again, magic and technology. But then again, Power Rangers kind of does that, magic versus technology. But now they're against magic, technology against... on the league side, for some reason Jon Stewart's on this team. From what I saw. I think it was either Jon yeah, it was Jon Stewart. It felt like a little out of place. And the fact is that they summoned their Zords, but even they sat down and talked. But the best part is, Batman could not. But here's another thing: as a team, Batman wasn't even able to beat the Power Rangers because they were fighting as a cooperative team. And before you Batman fans start ranting on the video, I'm gonna say this: look, Batman is awesome and all, but the Power Rangers can actually work better as a team. Kind of like in, which is also like the same problem with, very similar to how they're crossover with the Avengers in some ways. The Power Rangers, like the Avengers, would work awesome as a team. The Justice League sometimes will butt heads, and you guys should all know that. Don't admit it. Let's not kid ourselves. The Justice League butt heads even more than any other superhero team I've seen so far. Or even more so than the X-Men. The Avengers have done it like here, there, but the Justice League keep doing it like it's a parade or like their morning routine. But on the other hand, we're not too far in it. But I'm actually but this is another good crossover because no team is taking over it's like monopolizing the comic. They're like equals. I like that. In a crossover, always treat them equally. I'm gonna wait till how this thing ends. I'll tell you the rest of it like I did in my last video. Also, I'm using these headphones because it also has this mic and my voice doesn't feel as powerful, so yeah, that's what I gotta put that out there. So what y'all think about this crossover? Because actually, I get this one theory, I'm going to say this, but what if Lord Zed actually mixes his magic to corrupt the Justice League, and for all I know, with Brainiac collecting the data on the power coins, he might actually start to... I think he's going to create his own Power Ranger team, or like Brainiac versions of the Power Rangers, androids of the Power Rangers. But in Power Rangers, there's something called the Morphin grid, and I don't think... Yeah, I'm going to say this. Yeah, it was an idea, but then again, I had to remember that the Morphin grid can't handle copies of the same powers. So is he going to remodel them? Or something. I'm actually dying to know, because this sounds like an amazing step in the villain's corner and how the heroes are going to struggle to get out of this. I'm ASD here. Sorry, not ASD here. I am Justice Master ASD Heroes on my other channel. Well, thank you, and keep reading, and unleash your inner hero.